Uh, oh shit. Okay, sorry, it's messing up. All right, here we go. All right, the thing. All right, we are live. I'm playing some games and stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm ruining all of it or something. I don't know. I mean, some stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just Oh, I guess I'm supposed to like stop talking at some point and like stop doing things, but did I get kicked out of my guild? Are we raiding tonight? Yeah, so I kind of had a Disfork episode. I kind of went over it on my X account. I mean, I'm working on gratefulness, but, I mean, yeah, medications and stuff, it's just like, I don't know, I just fucking lost it, dude. I don't know, I'm just, like, I just don't like what comes down to just politics. It's literally like, you just like don't. And then like I'm narcissistic or whatever and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just like no one wants to be my friend or anything like that. I don't know, dude. It's just it's as Wiz said. You know, it's lonely at the top. I mean, at this point, it's like this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. Boy Scouts of America or whatnot. I'm not a Boy Scout, so I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are friends because of Boy Scouts and stuff like that, and I'm not. I mean, I do my own thing. But yeah, I mean, I like yesterday. I was supposed to raid. I didn't show up because I was on the Stratira and I don't. I don't know. I fucking just like I don't know. I didn't even watch these fights, dude. This dude's gonna be fucking pissed at me. All right, let's just fucking. I don't know. It was like. All right, so here we go. Vexy and the Gear Grinders. All right, let's
Ryan
see
Reynolds
what we're
here
doing.
for Mint Mobile. It turns out one of the fastest growing segments of people signing up for Mint are people over the age of.
I mean, I guess I'm
Hazel,
ruining.
and this is a guide to the Vexy and the Gear Grinders fight in the liberation of Undermine on normal and heroic difficulty.
I love
Watch
this
out while
version.
she's entering the room. It would be just terrible for you to get run over. The boss starts with 6 stacks of protective plating, and we need to remove all of them to trigger a burn phase. To do that, we'll start by killing these biker ads and taking their bikes. When an ad goes down, a player can hop onto their vacant bike, aim it at the boss, and fire it off using the vehicle action bar. It'll chip off a stack of plating, do a chunk of boss damage, and fire out some circles to dodge.
I mean, it's
While we're working on that, there's
violence
a few more
is
mechanics
what
going
causes
on.
wars.
Tank Buster
Pain.
is the Tank Buster, and it also does some raid
That's what
damage
the
that'll hurt
issue
more as
is.
the fight goes on. Swap after each bust. Spew Oil aims big purple rings at a few people, run those out. Incendiary Fire will drop a series of fire circles under the feet of its target, keep moving until it's over. And Bomb Voyage is random damage and small dots to heal through. If the boss hits 100 energy, she'll release Unrelenting Carnage, which you can avoid by just hitting her with 6 bikes before the energy bar fills. With the plating gone, it's time for an intermission. The boss takes 100% increased damage, so blow lust in your cooldowns and go ham. There's raid damage to heal through and circles to dodge. Pit mechanics will come in to repair the tank and shorten your burn window. Kick and CC them to disrupt their cast, but keep your damage focused on the gear grinder. The mechanics will leave on their own. Once she's all fixed up, it's rinse and repeat. When the tank is down, you do need to finish off Vexy herself, but fear not, she is nothing without her ride. On normal, that's it. On heroic, you get these new oil slick puddles. They get dropped by the Tank Buster and the Spew Oil purple circles. Dropping the fire circle in an oil slick will clear it up, which is a great idea and you should do that. Bikes that ride into oil will spin out and stop going, which is nice if it's an ad driving, but less so if it's us trying to send a bike at the boss. Try to fire your bike across a clear path to the boss. And that's Vexy and the Gear Grinders. Thanks for watching.
Alright. We're on Mugsy.
Work cycle interrupted.
Alright, so I missed out on the first part of the raid, I guess. I don't know. None of these people tell the truth, ever. Hunter X on my... I don't know how, where, I don't know what's going on with this. Gutterville? Why can't I go to the Undermine? How do I get to Undermine? I don't know. I'm like tripping or whatever, tripping balls or something.
I got a free hand.
How do I get to the Undermine? Is this the Undermine? Isle Dorn. Where's the Undermine?
Oh, I'm glad we made it.
Where am I supposed to go? Do I go here and take the rocket board or something? What the hell is going on? I'm clearing trash out. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, dude. I'm getting like fucking queasy. Okay, here we go. Am I banned or something? How do I get to the Undermine? Oh. I forgot.
What you got? Back to?
There we go. I got chapped lips. 100 racks on mine. Let's have a real good time. I guess I didn't write it and I just heard it all when I was really young or something. I think that's what happened.
Overflowing barrels of slime are all over the vat works. Empty them and let the slime run back into the river and complete the slime cycle.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. You don't get to see how many subscribers you really have or something because it's not important. And, like, you don't need to see the comments or the chat or something. Where do I go to get the raid? I don't know. This drifting stuff is so fucking cool, dude. I go? I don't speak jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I can craft in this place?
Best deals in sight. I got more for a price.
This is... Where do I go? Guess I gotta go to Galagia. Greg's dad. I don't know, dude. I'm like fucking whatever, man. I don't know. Tanks don't play anymore, so it's been a little weird.
That's what we needed.
What did we
I'll
need?
be right back.
What's 6:18 now?
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes before we're starting. If anyone has to go do something, now's the time.
Muggsy. Alright, what do we gotta know for Muggsy?
That's a PvP cloak? What the fuck? Where'd I get that? Oh, from doing the quest.
Dog, I was playing Rust and we're on
I think I
cargo
just
and I was
won my
playing
tax.
fat,
Oh yeah,
juicy,
I
and
just
wet
switched
through the
from
big ass
TurboTax to
cabin.
HMI. It was
Hey, we pulling?
Whoever was on there.
Hey, I'm
was
Zach,
on
and here's our
making
guide
them
to
listen
Mug
that
Z,
shit.
Heads of Security, the second to last boss in Liberation of Undermine. This guide is brought to you by
that's
Wowhead
good.
and their raid cheat sheets,
The whole
which we'll tell you more
classic.
about right after the boss. Also,
I got
big
time
thank
to
you to our
dab real
supporters
quick?
on
Yeah.
Patreon. Hope you'll enjoy all the
Yeah,
Patreon
plenty of
exclusive
dab
content we've got
time,
coming
man.
out this tier, like extended heroic guides and more. Alright, so Mug Z has 2 phases with an intermission between them. The fight is mostly single target, but there are a couple different adds to cleave every once in a while, and you'll want to save Bloodlust for phase 2. The first thing to know about phase 1 is that the boss has 2 different modes he can be in that each have entirely different mechanics, and you control which mode he's in by having more of your raid standing in one half of the room or the other, and you have to change his mode every once in a while to prevent him from getting to full energy and wiping the raid. You can start the fight in either mode, but I'd recommend starting on the left side, so have everyone pre-position over there. On pull, and every time the boss changes modes, he casts a short channel that does a bunch of raid-wide damage and leaves a stack of a super long dot on the raid. Then the left side
fuck is
mechanics
going
start.
on?
2 of these robot ads spawn in set locations and start doing random raid damage. Stack the boss on the close one and cleave it down, and have the ranged kill the one in the back. Once you get them to 80% health, they take double damage for a few seconds, so you can kill them pretty quick. When these crawler mine ads spawn, they fixate random players and walk toward them, and if anyone touches them, they do damage to that person and apply a raid-wide heal
Let's see,
absorb
we
that does
definitely
not
need
damage
an
while
evoker
it's
on the
The
team.
mines are immune to damage, and they eventually become super fast, so
Priest.
to get rid of them, you have to stagger blowing them
Priest
up
and
so the healers are
evoker.
able to keep up with the absorbs that go on everyone. And you can do this as fast as the healers can handle it, but definitely don't set any off when other mechanics are happening at the same time. On Heroic, it's even more important to
I'll work
stagger
with
setting
you
them
about
off,
this
because when
first.
each one explodes, it spawns a
get
few of these little
them ready.
circles that have to be soaked, or else they blow up on the raid for a ton of
Okay.
damage. Everybody needs to be looking to make sure these
I
all
don't
get
mind
soaked.
finding
When this
another
big
one.
swirly circle goes on a random player, at least 5
that sounds
players
good
need
to
to
me.
help soak it, because it does a bunch of split damage
I
and
just
it
hopped
explodes
on
on
the
the
DK
raid
'cause
if
I wasn't
less
sure
than
if we were
5
gonna have one or
players
not
soak
this
it. It
season.
also sets off any mines it hits, so try not to
Yeah,
have
we
any
should
in
have
it.
Skull
And it also leaves a
over
pool
here
of fire on the
tanking
ground
for us,
and spawns
hopefully.
a volunteer rocketeer ad that jumps around
We
and
had a
does
pretty
damage
good
to
night
random
last
players.
night, I
So
think,
stack the
so.
boss on this ad and focus it down to prevent some extra damage. And on Heroic, you need to rotate who soaks the big swirly each time it happens, because it leaves a debuff on the
tonight-
soakers that
well,
makes them
not
take
tonight,
way
'cause
more
I don't
damage
know
from the next
if we're
one.
gonna
You
get get
should
to
only need to
Galley, or,
rotate between
how
two
long
groups,
we're gonna
however
end
you
up
want to
on
split that up.
Galliworks. We
When the
might
boss
clear
puts
this
this
in one
line on the
shot
ground that
and just
follows a random player, that player needs to
fucking have
stop
to deal with
moving as
that
soon as
fight, but,
possible because a tank needs to stand
yeah,
in the line in
mostly
front of
gonna
them
be
and use a
focusing on
defensive
phase two
cooldown to
here. I
mitigate the
think that's
damage
gonna
from
be-
double whammy shot. The original target takes less damage depending on how much was mitigated and then gets a circle around them that explodes after a couple seconds, which everyone else should move out of. If the line or the circle on the player hits a mine, they also set it off, so try not to hit any of them. And last thing for this side, when the boss aims this big cone in a
Yeah, that'd
random
be
direction,
ideal, but I
quickly
don't know
move
if
out
we're
of
gonna
it.
have
It also
time.
sets off any mines it hits,
out of
but those
propane
should
for
all
my
be clear by
torch.
this point anyway. When the boss starts getting to full
Use
energy at like
butane.
95, everyone
Well,
should move
I have
over
a
to the
fat
other
ass-
side of the room
that's
to get the
like-
boss to switch modes and reset his energy.
Fucking,
This
you
makes
know
him
what
do
kind of
another
torch I
raid-wide
use.
damage channel and dot, and then the
You
right side
know.
mechanics start. When two
need the
random players
fat
get
ass
these swirly
fucking
circles
tanks
around
of
them, a
propane
lot of
for
things
it.
need to happen all at
Map
once
gas?
because this mechanic is a little complicated.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what it's called. Come on.
Excuse me. All right.
Hey. Hell yeah. Made 5k gold.
I am logging in now. So sorry about being late.
It's all good, man. We kind of just got here, so.
I don't leave my house often, but Dad wanted me to come hang out. Some traffic on the way back.
All right, and that's our demon hunter. Throw you in group 4. Need a lock
How I
portal.
recommend handling it is make the
guys
two
get on
circles
that?
separate from each other so they aren't overlapping but stay kind of close together, and move the boss out of either of the circles. Have about a quarter of your raid help soak each circle with no tanks in either one and ideally a healer in each one, but you also need a healer to stay out as well. So you have about half of your raid in the soaks and half out, and this should all be assigned before pulling. When the soaks hit, each
Alright, yep, make sure you guys eat that feast. Thank you very much for that. Alright,
Thank you for this.
so. Head of
You're
security.
welcome, sir. The head of security? Who's the head of security? Oh, my uncle? I'm a fire. Then I die. I don't know. I remember. I think wherever I was at, I'm starting to remember. Like being a really young
Okay,
kid
so
and at the theme park, riding on someone's shoulders.
we're gonna be starting on blue side. Or gray side, whatever you want to call it. Looks like everyone's here. Make sure you're all buffed up and shit. So on the blue side, we're gonna start by the ads will be the first thing to deal with.
Can I get warrior shout?
Yep. And we're split in half. If you look at the raid,
The whole gang's here.
we're gonna do the so tonight we're gonna do here, let me get a ready check so I just know everyone's here and I'm not okay, cool. Tonight, what's different is we're gonna try to split the whole raid into the jails. Except for the tanks and one healer. We're gonna have the shaman. Res stealther, yeah. You're gonna be the healer that stays outside of the jails to heal the tanks. Tanks are gonna stay outside of the jails. Odds, left jail. Evens, right jail.
Yeah.
Jails and rockets on markers. So yeah, try to like, you know, if the whole wall's covered, just, you know, go right next to the ones that are already there, so a little further out from the wall. Try to put the jails close to each other, but not too close, obviously, so you can break both walls, but not get the raid killing thing. I think that's it. So yeah, it's gonna be ads first here, guys. Once we start. Just get into raid chat there. Do buffs again. I think that paladin we just summoned might have missed some of them, so. Oh, we're missing Joe, too. That sucks. No druid tonight.
Yeah, he said he might be a little inconsistent on Saturdays.
Oh, that's
Which-
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the shaman buff. There we go.
Let's pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick.
Oh my,
So here come, the ads are up. The mines is what I wanted to mention. If you have anything that makes you invulnerable, make sure you're tanking these mines.
I wasn't
I'll try to
paying
get
attention
most
to
of them,
any of it.
honestly, but
invulnerable.
if you guys
I have
can help,
to
it'll be good. Here
tank
comes the rocket.
mines.
Get toward the skull.
Get towards the skull.
Oh, the rocket's really far away.
I need to get 5 people to soak this. Oh, I guess we're all soaking it on normal.
Watch your
Good job, guys. Here's the tank soak. You got it? Okay. Spray and praise coming up. Watch out for this.
77.
7.
Yeah, let's switch him. How many fucking Moxie? We need to switch him earlier because he's getting Moxie stacks. We need to switch him at 10 Moxie stacks instead of whatever energy. So we're gonna try to call that out a little bit earlier if you guys see it. Here come the jails. I should have called that out a bit earlier, but everybody get into a jail unless you're a tank or the shaman healer.
Oops. Can I get in there?
That's a good time to pop defensives too when the jails happen, because the whole raid takes damage. Oh, we both got hit by that. Yeah, we shouldn't have both got hit. It's all good though.
Trying to get away from you, and we were thinking the same things.
Yeah, try to let me get hit by the gold because I can.
Yeah, like I said, I was trying to get away from you, but you kept stepping the same way, so we were like...
Yeah.
We're at 85.
Okay,
87.
let's switch. We fucking waited too long again. I need to be better at watching that. That's like one of the more important call out things. Alright, here comes the ads. They're already up. Now the mines are about to spawn.
I'm not going all the way over there. It's not It's DPS loss.
Rocket, let's get toward the wall.
We're going to
Rocket's about to spawn. Yeah, this side of Skull works too.
Okay.
Just need to be on the wall.
Hope so.
Alright, ready to move. Alright, here comes the tank soak. You want it or me? Yeah, let's swap. Start swapping sides, guys.
Got AMZ.
Cool. Jails are coming in 9 seconds, guys. Get ready. Get toward the walls.
Watch your feet.
Does it hurt if you stand in the wall jails? Don't put the, don't stack the jails. Here comes the tank frontal. I'm about to take it. Need to be better about aiming that shit away from the jails too, because the jails kind of pop out.
We're at 58, 60.
Alright, let's swap. Let's swap. Yeah, we gotta swap around 50. These are the ads, and then the mines are about to pop. Focus on the ads, I got the mines. If you're DPS. We got them, good shit. Get those ads done, don't get hit by this shit. He's gonna be charging around right here, this is phase 2.
I probably should have taken the DPS loss there. I don't know. Normal mode is for like is for when you learn the fights. That's what normal's about. Like you're just supposed to grab a group of people and like you just learn it without Raid Finder.
Alright, here comes the Bloodlust. Kill these ads.
Lust if we got it.
Lust.
Oh, I forgot there's the intermission thing that I'm supposed to be.
Alright, the jails are coming up in 8 seconds. Get ready to get against the walls here that we're next to. Just use these walls that we're close to. There's the jails. Rocket.
You cannot bring him out of his jail until you get step up. No, there was fire there, but...
Yeah, it's kind of an issue with that, because...
Did the person with the rocket, were they in the jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole... Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah. I didn't really think about that. Okay.
It'd be okay if we get an AMZ down on that one for sure.
Yeah, I don't think it does a ton of damage. If we're only in it for like 5 to 10 seconds.
We got...
Don't think we can do AMZs if you're not in that one already.
Yeah, like, I think mine, like, it showed it was in there, but I don't think it actually did anything.
Because I have a hard time placing, like, a Death and Decay in there with it being in the one I'm in. It's like it tries to clip the top of the walls.
Well, can you cast one? Can we make sure DK is in each one?
We don't have 3 DKs. I don't think it's that much damage. I think it's fine. If we didn't have DKs...
The other DK fucking is a tank too, so he kind of needs to be.
Why is the DPS so bad?
Yeah, so...
Was that the stacks got too high there?
No, that was the rocket on the jails. Fucked us.
The rocket wiped half our DPS because I was in the jail.
Oh, this is how you get there? Cool. The high roller
It
swing?
literally like insta-killed me. That was real nice.
Yeah, because the other jail can't soak, so it does way more damage.
I mean, it was just nasty that we were split doing ads whenever he did the phase change, so he started doing his big attack while people were still sitting on ads. That's what killed, like, I think 4 DPS. It was just him spinning around shooting.
Yeah, a lot of people died on that for sure, as well. A couple guys at the end got hit by the tank soak on accident.
My boss, I can't get you out of my thoughts.
The ad in the jail meleeed me for 8 million.
Yeah, if the ads leave the jail, then they get 500% more damage and 500% more attack speed.
Yeah, he autoed me for 8 million. Like, what the fuck?
Sounds like a normal day for me. Getting fucking autoed for 12 billion health. Excuse me. Alright, so if you get the rocket, try to stand closer to the other jail so people in both jails can soak it, I guess. Save your offensive cooldowns for the jails. Save your defensive cooldowns for the jails. You know, don't be clearing mines unless you have multiple defensive cooldowns, or they're going to be back up by the time we do jails, because, you know, I can clear all the mines by myself. I don't go in the jails, you know what I mean? So it's not like
I have to pee.
everybody needs...
I don't feel like the jails do that much damage. It does like a cone shockwave that you can just step out of.
I don't know, I'm gonna stay off my phone and just
right
play
when
the
it
game.
spawns, I thought it damages everybody who it spawns on.
So what are the groups about? I need to follow Baked Mage.
And then once it explodes, it also does damage.
What's he look like?
I'm just noticing that's when the raid is the lowest health collectively, is when those jails spawn.
He's bigger
if you
and
guys
he's
see
the
another
only
good
demon
time,
hunter.
then feel free to call it
I don't know,
out.
how do
but
I get-
whenever I look at the
should I
jails
have
are spawning,
I should
somebody's
probably have
about
those
to
turned
die
on.
usually, and then everybody else is like under 50%. So I've just noticed that a lot for the jails.
Options. I need to turn on.
When does he do the frontal on the right side that leaves the gold?
Right after the jails, so like it should be around when you're getting out of the jails is when the frontal goes. So that's why I
Is
was
there
saying
a
I have to
chance
be
that
good.
can be faced at like that door on the far side so it doesn't cut?
That's what I did last time.
So you're supposed to
That's
supposed
what I
to
did,
face
but,
the
other
frontal
tank
to the
got
other
hit on
side.
accident, so we
I was
just had
gonna
way
say,
too much
yeah,
gold.
It's hard to move around that.
Waiting on our monk healer here.
We have to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna assume you're ready then.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, make sure your buffs are up. I'm gonna start on the blue side, try to swap around 50, or he gets to 10 stacks. You want to swap before around when he's at 10 stacks.
I don't know. I shouldn't have been popping cool. Why'd I pop cooldowns? I'm not supposed to pop
So
cooldowns
here's the
until the
ads.
intermission. I don't know. They took away my.
Here's some lines.
I think range is just supposed to
Rocket
take
soon?
care of the mines. That's what's
Yeah.
going on.
After the rocket swap, So after we soak this, swap sides. There's gonna be a tank soak too, so be aware of that.
Are we supposed to back up a little bit?
Okay, everyone swap.
Did I mess up?
Soak.
Make sure you're not.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
He was moving. I was like, no.
That's usually here come the prisons in 8 seconds.
Supposed
That's
to be
gonna
an
be
A and
like
Z,
that.
bro.
So because we're gonna be swapping after the rocket, so he's always gonna be targeting that on the move. But you should have time for him to stop and then.
Yeah, I didn't realize he like stopped the cast, so you're totally fine.
Yeah. So jails, do your jail shit. Here comes the tank frontal. Don't be by the orange circle.
Are we swapping after those prisons now?
Swap. Yeah, swap. Everyone swap.
Oh.
Great call.
Swap to what? Swap to what?
How
Everyone
the
swap
fuck
to
did
the
I?
ads. I'm just
I'm
throwing
stunned.
dots on
Get
it.
those ads.
Okay.
Here
Well, then
comes
this
the
one's
mines.
closed,
Somebody's
so-
gonna have to get those. I'm gonna be stunned for 15 seconds.
Oh shit. Well, range should be on that. Range should be going to the far one, melee to
Stupid
the near
fucking
one.
gold puddle.
Rocket in 10 seconds.
Yep. Get toward where the gold and the fire are. Doesn't matter which side.
Is it after soak he? I think it's after
Okay, get
soak
ready
he
to
does
swap
it.
sides, guys. After this rocket soak.
Watch your feet.
Alright, swap. Here come the jails in 6 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna move the boss over here so that I can place the gold budding. You guys are good on the jails though, just...
Oh, I was supposed to bring four
got,
friends. I don't have
okay.
4 friends.
You guys got good shit. Here comes the front.
Nobody likes me. That's why we only have 20 people. I said leave some room. Oh, I didn't go inside. That's an issue.
Well, let's swap sides, swap.
We still have people in the jail?
Yeah, like me and one other guy.
Yeah, I didn't make it in on accident.
It's not good. I think we...
Whenever we're busting out of one jail, we need to make sure we're aiming it to try to bust open the wall to the second jail. That way people can get in there.
Yeah, I think they were a bit too far apart on that one. Here come the ads. Get those ads down. The nines are next. Here comes the soak, the rocket soak. Stack on orange. And this X, orange and X. Alright, get ready to swap after this.
Oh, now I'm not doing a lot of damage.
Immediately. You got it, or should I?
I got it.
Okay.
Phase change.
Animation, careful.
Mm.
Gonna charge and spin.
Watch your step.
Do we need a time warp?
In a sec, once he says Bloodlust.
Okay.
After the 3 charges, he goes into Bloodlust. He'll turn red, too.
No.
Yeah, no. Get the ads. Jails are gonna come up in a second, get toward the wall with us.
Target you.
It's the jails. A little closer than that, please.
That's fine.
Is it? Okay.
Interrupt.
You ready to tank this rocket? Well, yeah, the guys in the second jail can't soak the rocket with us, so.
Knocking back.
Ah, fuck, I'm not close enough.
We just lost.
Yeah, I don't
3
think we
guys there.
I don't think we have a healer in the second jail.
What
You
was
did
the
not.
issue? Do they need to be closer? I
It was
thought.
the even healer.
I thought
that's
I was being
exalted.
put against the side wall as opposed to the back wall, so I was heading to the wrong wall.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay attention to the call-outs there. It's usually, I'm not gonna move the whole raid if we're already right next to a wall for future reference. Like, it's not like one wall's more special than another.
What did I mess
We just
up?
need it on the edge of the arena.
Yeah, I was just a tiny bit too far out.
For sure, I try to call it about 10 seconds at a time so everybody can get in position. But yeah. We're doing good at swapping. He got 2 stacks that time, which is not good, but it's way better than... He was getting way too many stacks last time, before.
So are we doing energy or stacks? For
It's
swapping?
both.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You can't let the energy get too high, but if you don't swap soon enough, because every time he swaps, he loses 10 stacks.
Mhm.
So if you swap once he's past 10 stacks, he's
The
gonna
state.
keep the rest. Yeah. And they're damage buffs, so it makes the fight harder and harder.
Oh fuck yeah.
But if we swap properly, then things are easier. So just get prepared to swap after the tank frontal on the orange side, which is right after the jails, and the rocket soak on the blue side.
Perfect.
Those are gonna be the swap times. And then yeah, jails always comes up right after the swap. Ads always come up right after the swap to blue.
I had to pee.
It's gonna be ads, mines, rocket on blue. Then it's gonna be jails and tank cone on orange. That should be the only mechanics, and then we swap. Do some. Got everyone here. I think one of our warlocks is off somewhere. Missing a couple guys still. Alright. Do this, make sure everyone's buffed. The rogue just got here, so do your buffs. Alright, left side first.
5, 4,
Swapping on rocket.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
I guess we're supposed to start
Yes,
on
hands.
ads.
Good job. Here comes the rocket. Get toward the wall. Alright, swap sides. You got it, good shot.
Prisons A6.
From the prisons. Yep.
Fuck.
Tank frontal's coming up. Oh. I think I hit a couple of you guys with that tank frontal.
No, they'd be dead.
Yeah. Good point. Alright, yeah, swap. Good swap, guys. The ads are up. There's one right on top of us. Here come the mines.
What's Surging Arc do?
And then the rocket's gonna be in 8 seconds here. We're gonna go right. We're in this position already. We're gonna just go right here. Yo, Locksucks, you gotta be soaking those rockets with us.
It says at least only 5 people are supposed to soak that.
Use.
Unless you're lying.
Here come the prisons in 6. Get closer to the walls
This
here.
my thing was muted. Do you want to take him for the hit?
I did. Here comes the frontal, then swap once he frontals me and the jails are open. Alright, hit a swap. Come the mines, the ads are up. That last ad. Here comes the rocket.
Watch your feet. Phase change.
Card, careful.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh fuck, what are we supposed to do?
I think we just give a DPS there and not things in the gold.
Watch your step.
Yeah, staying in the gold is never the way to go. We can't heal through that. Lost.
Switch sides, the ads spawning on the other side. It's a long ass walk.
Yeah, let's go to the ads.
What's Surging
Here
Arc
comes the
do?
jails,
That's
get ready.
probably- Where are we supposed to put these things?
Interact 1. Frontal. Help serve. Frontal. Knocking back.
That wasn't good. I don't know about this whole the entire raid goes in the jail strategy, guys. I mean, if you guys want to keep doing that, we can, but
They're not going in though.
That's the thing. We didn't.
I don't release. I got a soulstone. Don't release.
oh, the healers keep not.
But I don't, the one on the right, I don't feel like we had a healer.
I was in that one.
Okay, how about that?
No,
I was
know
in the right side.
I know the entire raid's not going in there. You can see it. They got a lot of melee still out there.
I think we were doing better with an assigned group of people.
That's fine. I mean, like the low mobility classes can stay out up to like it's probably a DPS loss, and that is I feel like it's just for the last phase, it's a DPS rush. It's probably just an overall DPS loss to move. Like the locks can probably stay out. I know the hunter was saying that the pets can't get in there. It's probably best just to have them out. Pets such a huge chunk of the damage.
Yeah, I can get the hunter in there. It's harder because I have to put it on passive and make them run towards me.
It's just a loss of DPS. Might as well just keep you out.
Yeah.
Because at that point,
So-
they are in position to soak the rocket from outside of the thing, or ideally, they even get it outside of the jail.
So odds left, evens right. Like everybody to be participating except for the slowpokes, right?
Yeah. So DK Hunter Warlocks can probably stay out.
I don't know, dude. It's just these people are just. I don't know. I don't fucking care. I'm getting triggered, dude. I might just
so we're
quit
gonna be
this
swapping
game.
after the jails and the rocket.
Whatever.
Get ready for the ads to spawn right away on this side.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
I need to get close.
Time for demolition.
Here's some mines. Rockets coming up in 5. Swap sides after this.
Watch your feet.
I need to get close.
Here come the jails in 9 seconds.
Don't overlap them.
Don't overlap.
Don't.
There you go. That's perfect.
Interrupt 1. Blanco. Blanco. Knocking back.
Great job.
There's a
Great
tank frontal. Swap sides, guys. Here's the ads. Get on the ads. Mines are about to spawn. Finish that ads off. The ads are still up. Rockets in 9.
Nowhere to run now.
Help, sir. Watch your feet.
Good swap. Prisoner 8 seconds here.
Gruntle. Interrupt 1. Gruntle. Knocking back.
Swap sides. We're doing like this like swap timer is perfect though. He doesn't have any stacks, so kill these ads. Nice. Rocket.
Starts charging at 40%, right?
Hope so.
Yeah.
I'll
Right
take
after
this
rocket.
shot when it comes out.
Okay, swap sides, guys.
He's going into intermission. He's not gonna make the full swap.
Yeah, it usually goes in intermission right around here. We're gonna try to bring him back to the blue for the ads. We got too many people dying on this phase though. Like, no, I'm not trying to like call anyone out, but our mage and hunter are dead on this phase every single time.
Phase 2.
Hero.
Yep, here's the bloodlust.
Doing this side for once. And fighting.
The jails are up in 8.
Interrupt 1.
Sorry, right group. In there, but I got.
Hope so. Knocking back.
Getting that rocket. Get out.
Nice. Heal up. We are golden.
I think a couple people got clipped by that. That's okay. It's hard to.
I couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, it's hard to avoid that right there, and then it's just so much going on.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
We're at 76. Need to swap sides.
You can't.
100 is the enrage.
Yeah,
if
100
he hits
is.
here, he's just gonna start spinning around and killing us.
Another stain on the carpet.
I think we got it.
Danger, danger.
200 million health left.
Well, we're doing pretty good, guys.
100%.
Our healers are doing great. You know, the main thing is we're dying to.
The charges. It's the intermission that's killing people.
Yeah, the charges and the spin he does. I think people are getting caught like against a wall and shit, and they have to go through his fucking stuff. We lost fucking 3 guys to Golden Knuckles there, so I'm not trying to. Oh, 4 guys. I'm not trying to say that's anyone's fault. It kind of happens, but one thing we do need to be aware of, both the tanks and the, you know, everybody, is that when the jails end, you do get blown out of them in a direction, so you can try to control that, I and by going to one edge of the jail, it'll probably blast you in that direction. So if you're on the edge of the jail that's facing the boss, you're probably going to get blown into the tank frontal, and then you're probably going to die. So
Well, the issue there was it was the meteor. So we grouped up. Everybody grouped up for the meteor, and because the jails were on the other side of the boss, everybody was in front of the boss, and then he did the bolt knuckle.
yeah, the issue there is it's all going to happen like that every time. Like that's how the rotation goes. So
I don't think the boss has to be touching the jails, though. I think we could pull it a little bit out.
well, the tanks have to soak the rocket.
I think we could do one less person if it means if we're not losing 4 people to the knuckle. I think missing 1 person in the meteor is worth it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's mutually exclusive though. Like the knuckle might happen long enough after the jails that the rocket that the tank can. Because I don't think he's charging the knuckle up while the rocket's going off, and it does take a second to charge it up. So if the tanks are on their toes, it's mostly me, because I usually tank that. So if I'm paying attention, I think I should be able to tank the rocket and move him to the side, but
I feel like
I might just have to not tank it. I don't know. The thing is that rocket just does so much damage, and people are already super low already. I kind of want to...
I mean, we were tanking the boss, like, right around here, and I'm not saying have it across the room, but I think instead of having it right here, we could have it, like, right here. Just a little bit out from the jails, that way people can...
Yeah, I'm just talking about that tank who's tanking it being able to soak the rocket, so it's like he has to be, if that is happening, then he has to be right up against it, but I'm also open to the idea that we don't need the tank in there.
Oh, and also, we could just call out the knuckle, like, hey, get out from the boss. Make sure everybody is aware, because that is a lot.
Yeah, I try to. It always comes after the jails too, though, so it's kind of like you can, if you know the way the fight goes, you should know that that's coming next. But I will try to call it out as well. All right, get your lock rocks and repair, and do the Blinktron quest. I got a cobalt candle, so...
Nice.
Alright, let's pull, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Get the ads.
Roam on you.
Rocket's coming up in 6 seconds, and we're gonna swap sides.
Help, sir. Watch your feet.
You got the soakers. Okay. Here come the jails, guys. 10 seconds.
I'm out of range.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Here's the frontal. Swap sides.
If on those prisons, if you put your back against the wall, you don't go anywhere.
That's good to know. Oh yeah, because they're always going to be against the wall too, so if you're in the prison, you should just have your back against the wall, because... Kill these ads, by the way. Here comes the rocket in 7.
Help, sir.
Swap sides after this. You want to get the soak or me?
Watch your feet.
I'll get the soak.
Oh, sorry. I know you're talking. to me.
All good. Here come the jails, boys. Get towards Star.
Just do them both to the right of the
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Great job, guys.
Frontal.
I got aggro.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back. Watch your feet. Knocking back.
I need to get close.
Alright, swap sides.
He's too far away.
And the ads. Mines. And the rocket.
I need to get close.
Help, sir.
Alright, intermission is coming up. Be careful of those
Watch your
charges.
feet.
They're going to be coming out. It's going to be spinning afterwards.
Phase change.
Here we go. Here's the charge.
Watch your step.
I think you can just run through them and not take any damage if you like run straight through the center of them.
Watch your step.
You might take damage, it's hard to say. I'm the tank, so I can't even feel it.
If you're running through it for a second. Yeah, if you hit one of the lightning circles, it will stun you for 2 seconds, and if he spins on you like
Hero.
Lost.
We got it. Adds up.
Kill the ads, guys.
Remember your cookies.
Alright, there's the jails. Rocket's gonna come up while these jails are up, so get ready.
It didn't work.
That AMZ on the fucking rock. Get in that rocket if you're able to.
Knocking back.
Here come the molten knuckles. Don't be in that cone.
What am I missing?
Steenie got fucked. You gotta have your back against the wall so you don't get blown out like that. I need heals badly. Never mind, I potted.
Ads in the back. Can we move?
I can't soak this. Get these ads, guys.
Say hello to my time. Pick up your teeth. Time for demolition. Frost shatter. Pick up your teeth.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Holy shit.
Danger, danger.
Oh, now I'm dead.
Last man standing yet again.
Oh, fuck out of here.
We got him down to 6.6, so...
Damn. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I'll be right back while we get res.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to not be in the rocket like we were talking about for that second phase, but you guys also should probably be against the wall so you don't get blasted across the arena. But I'm gonna, cause it is, the timing is very tight to where if you do get blasted at all, you're like going to get caught by that cone. There's no getting out of it, so it's like, yeah, I need to just be away from the group a little bit, or aim it in the opposite. Well, I don't want to aim it in the opposite direction because they could get blown through the boss and not
just aim it at the goal. So when they get blasted out, they're not going to be standing at the goal afterwards anyway. So if we've busted the wall open, you could just point it to the goal, and nobody's going to be facing over there since it's fire and two ouchie spots.
That's a good idea. Maybe like right between them, because I feel like that's the...
At that point, everybody who just got out of jail is going to be on the other side of the boss anyways, because they don't want to be near the ouchies.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just blast it into that, because, yeah, it leaves an AoE, too, and the rocket's going to be there, so...
You should be able to survive sitting in the fire and the goal for...
Right, I jump out anyway. I heroic leap right when I get molten, because it takes the debuff off faster.
Why were they in jail? Because they robbed me? Oh, great.
So I'll be good to go.
Saw Sheeny get... He got fucking... He sailed.
Yeah, he got bad RNG with the fucking blast out and just fucking ate a... Sex with the rocket. As many as possible.
All the sex with the rocket. Stay away from the red rockets.
Red rocket.
Is that this boss? I thought that was fucking... One-armed bandit or whatever.
I'm banned. What do you say?
Yeah, it does 18.5 million split evenly amongst everybody in the circle. If it doesn't hit at least 5 players, it deals 4.5 to all players.
Yeah, I think that's not, it doesn't sound too much, unlike, you know, theoretically, you should be able to heal through it. But the issue is, so much other shit's going on at that time. Your health's already gonna likely be 50% when that happens, so it's like...
We want to try it with 4 healers?
We could.
I'm not calling any healers out because I know everybody's doing a dang good job. But
Yeah.
I think heals are having a hard time keeping up.
We need to not lose DPS early on or halfway through.
Yeah,
I think having an extra healer would be good. It's too much going on to never make a mistake at all.
Right.
Like, I blew everything I have. I used my health stone, and I just saw my health tick to 0, like doing everything perfect. And like I said, I know the healers do everything they have, but a 4th healer on this one may be useful.
We can have we have a black pink. You can swap to your Sham if you want.
You want me to swap to priest for the priest buff too?
Or that. We could do either one, whatever you guys want to do. I forgot about the priest buff. But one of you two, either the black pink or the gibbers, our DK or our rep pound, should swap.
Alright, I'm swapping.
Okay. I don't know, I kind of really like this fight, so... I don't really care if we... You know, I don't really care what happens, I'm having a good time.
I love this whole raid. This is probably my favorite raid I've ever done.
Exactly.
A really good... They haven't had a really solid, good raid in a long while. I think
I love this guy's fucking outfit.
What was the last good raid I did was fucking my brain stopped working. BFA,
Oh, I like the last one of that.
The Ny'alotha? Ny'alotha. That one was cool. It was too big and too much trash, though. A lot of running. I know.
Yeah, you're right. I like the boss design though.
I don't know.
Yeah, the bosses were good.
I take everything personally and get angry.
Dude, you
Because I'm
okay?
an incel.
Just do it, Dad.
Don't die.
Okay.
I want weed.
Do we need to call 911 for you?
Dude.
Where are you located?
I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for this, but I really liked Sepulchre, the first ones too.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty good.
Whoops.
But I went and I did
don't wanna
Jailer
make
on
my money
Mythic
by
solo,
suing.
and the first time I did it solo, I got the mount, so I never have to go back there again.
I was telling people about that. I was like, okay, but so Demon Hunter and Jib, you guys swap groups. So Demon Hunter, your odds now, and Jib, your evens.
Okay.
And we're still doing odd prison left, even prison right.
Yeah. If you ever forget, just look at the tanks. The odd tank is on the left, and the even tank is on the right. In the raid frames.
Highest levels of credit card debt ever? What does that mean?
We're all here.
Use your rocks, boys. That really helps.
Want to keep what?
Oh, I didn't have my flask on, that's why.
For Jib on his priest, I don't think we need 2 healers in the right prison.
Yeah, we only need 1 healer in the prisons. The issue, well, I mean, it's not really an issue, but that part of the fight, we don't really need 4 healers for. It's different parts, so he's kind of just going to be floating right there. As long as we have 1 guy in each of the zones, which, like, each jail is a zone and the boss is a zone. As long as we have 3 healers right there, we should be good. But I mean, Jib, if you see if you see odds or evens are super low, health-wise, and you want to pop in one of those jails just to make sure everyone's topped off, feel free to do that too. Because that is a point where a lot of people do get pretty low, so. Alright, we're low, or we're ready, rather, so.
And if you see the Ghost Angel, you laugh at him, because it's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, Baked Mage, I use my Mass Barrier when I'm in the jails to really help out too.
Get the ads.
I don't know, dude. Alright, so that guy's voice makes me think like just like America, fuck yeah. Like that's like the vibes of America. It's literally like where do you come from?
It's nothing. Here comes the rocket.
Are you new around here or something? I don't know, dude. I got like fucking whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Swap
it's my
sides,
dad
guys.
that does all
Always
this
swap
stuff.
after rocket.
I
You
put
need to
my
call it
parents
out.
to work.
If I'm not calling it, that's my fault. So you should just be doing it regardless. Awkward AMZ, because don't go into the blue. Don't go into the blue. Alright, jails are coming.
Hit him and I was like, oh fuck. Oh, I got him. Sorry.
Interrupt.
Alright, I'm gonna try this strategy right here. So I'm gonna be aiming the cone in between the jails. So, because I feel like that's where people are least likely to be.
We're still done. We're not done with ours.
You guys weren't done? Yeah, it looks like both of them were
We
done.
were at 50%. Thankfully, we had enough room to wiggle over. But
Oh, okay. Okay, that's one downside of that strategy then. So I'll just fucking be a big boy and aim it away and shit.
I don't know. I'm fucking cold right now, dude.
Go to the wall.
Correct.
Watch
That
your
wasn't the greatest rocket, but it'll be alright.
I got it.
I didn't wanna call. It happens.
On the tank stuff.
Here's the prisons, guys.
target you.
I need to get close.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back. Watch your feet.
Eat molten fist.
Oh, get a job.
Laughing. You ready to kill these ads?
Target you.
Here comes the rocket.
Observe.
You're ready to swap sides after this?
Watch your feet.
I can soak that.
Do the intermission right after this.
I was gonna say, he should be intermission soon.
Careful. Mind the charge. Watch the circles.
You can hug the boss's ass too.
Watch your step.
That's what I do. You got one more charge, right? Yeah.
Watch your step.
He's in a perfect position. The ads are
Yeah,
gonna,
it's
one
her
ad's gonna spawn
business.
right on him, the other's gonna spawn across the room. Well, you really need to place these rockets right, because they get
I'm
fucked.
Lindsay Hartman. It's my business.
Oh, he does.
I'm not helping women anymore.
Alright, blast your shit. Or your
I want all my shit back. Fuck
well,
that.
boss trying to, he won't move when he's doing that.
My
Here
mom's
comes
just
the
a fucking dumbass, and I hate her.
prisons in 10 seconds here. Prisons are always after the ice boots. There they are. Get ready for rocket. There's the rocket. Get close to the gals. Get close to the gals. They need to be able to soak with you.
Watch your feet.
Because we don't have them.
Got blasted by the gold.
I have this shit forever. What the fuck? I'm fucking dead over here because
Dude, why was he spinning around like that?
that's so dumb. I got killed.
Your res tank?
I'm like over by Star in the orange. The stupid fucking gold debuff didn't come off me.
When you have the gun, I don't think you can dodge it, so just don't run it through everybody, please.
Yeah, you can't dodge that. Kill this guy.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Immunities. Oh wait, am I supposed to blow these up or something? Oh my god, fuck. Wow, how am I still alive?
Someone just cleared like 8. That was sick. Come on, guys, stay alive. Kill this motherfucker. Yeah, I think it was you.
Alright.
Ah, fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
What's that? 1%?
Yeah. 0%
Alright.
according to
Oh my
DBM.
god.
So that was good.
Don't release.
0%.
You guys did a lot. better on damage that one.
Is that a server wreck?
But one of our issues is
I cut the wires. It's a bomb.
we have a lot of people not really doing
They're being mean to me.
the damage they should be. I mean, I don't really know. That one was a
lot of loss
good
of
one.
damage to those gels. There's a
Yeah,
lot because you're sitting
yeah.
there waiting. So
Yeah, but yeah. So that was good though. We
You
did
guys
really
are
good.
guys are
that
lying.
one, is
You're
what I
not
wanted to
aliens.
say. Like,
You're not
everybody-
aliens, and you don't live on Mars. So I
Damage was
don't
good,
want to
but,
talk to you.
Thanks, Dad.
There wasn't
Yeah.
any
Thanks, Dad.
crazy deaths, you know.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I was just lying. I'm actually an awful
think,
fucking person, and I like weed.
Panicked and spun the boss all around. That kind of.
When did that happen?
When you died?
It was the storm gun. Is that on the tank?
No.
That wasn't. No, that's
Somebody-
It gets focused on a random person.
Yeah, when you get that cone, don't fucking move. Cause
Why would
you
Why would I listen
it's
to the
on
music?
you and you can't do anything
Because
about
it's
it.
music, and I like music.
Stormfinger does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, but that is something that you have to just sit there and tank, I believe. And that is just something that the healers have to do. It is Storm Fury Finger Gun.
I'm open sourcing rocket
So
science,
fuck
by the
ton of
way.
damage every half second for 4 seconds.
I don't know. What's going on?
So yeah,
Do I get money for this? I didn't get any
yeah,
money.
like someone was saying, I think the main thing is the damage loss on this fight that's getting us, like, because you're switching targets so much, you're moving around so much. However, that is part of the game at a certain point, so, you might have to, get better at that if you're struggling in damage. That might be, your issue might not be, I'm doing something wrong here or there. It might be like I'm switching targets poorly, or I'm moving and DPSing badly. So those could be the areas we might need to focus on. Because I am noticing people, when we're not moving and when we're just slamming the boss, everybody seems to be doing good. But then our numbers start to drop when the different phases come in and we have to swap targets and move around.
I don't know. My dad spanked me once, and I wanted to kill him. That's what happened.
Okay, get this feast before we pull. Thank you for the food.
People need food to survive. That's the harsh reality of it. I think it's a luxury. I don't need it.
Alright. Let's pull.
Boredom is a death sentence.
Alright, so ads right off the bat.
I'm really not an entertaining person. I'm really depressed. I probably should be in the military.
Exactly. I generally try to do that. Cleave the... shit down. Here are the mines. Boing!
Yeah, I usually do Death's Advance so I don't fly.
Rocket. I like boing, and here come the rockets.
And I'm really greedy. I just try
You
not
gotta,
to be
really
because
get
that's
these
really
against
bad.
the wall because they stay around forever. Swap sides.
I'm literally a goblin.
You want this? I got it.
Thanks.
Sure.
And I'm a really competitive person too, and I want to beat everybody.
Boots and I was fucking.
And I like to
was
fight.
gone.
I'm really violent.
The one by the orange tank is a little. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not gonna nitpick that. That was good. You're fucking. Good job, guys.
I really am like 21 Savage. It's just my mom makes me
See,
go
I'm
to
just gonna
church
put
and
him
every
right
Sunday.
against the wall.
So you know that's why.
Eat the molten fist.
If you're
Go
afraid,
fuck
go to
yourself.
church and become a nice person to help people. Because I ain't helping nobody no more.
Fisted.
I got fisted?
I don't know how I didn't remove it. The ads are up, by the way.
Good positioning on him, keeping him right there. Really helps
Yeah.
keep that ad down.
Here's the mines.
What does I got fisted mean?
Then here's the rocket.
The Black Panthers? I don't know what that means. I can't take these people seriously. I just feel like they're low information.
Right up against the wall. Thank you. Perfect. Swap sides so you guys know what you're doing.
Do
I
these
got it.
people like
Oh.
read? Like how smart are they? What do they
Ready,
do
pop,
for a
and
living?
Oh. Did you get killed by that? You need, I think you need to be a little farther off.
I'm a
else having
rocket
hard time getting
scientist.
Between you and the boss. If you guys get targeted by that, remember you have to place the tank in between you and the boss. This is gonna be hard for people to get in these because we were
Oh, I was slow. We're dead.
DPS and the boss too far away from the wall. Or tanking it rather, not DPSing it, tanking it. Too far away.
They can hear me, but I can't hear them.
Oops. Did I
Are
just get a guy murdered?